It can be so difficult to describe Seattle's Central District. The neighborhood is vibrant. Great little shops, restaurants, music, art. Yet there's this other side of the CD. On some corners you can see drugs and prostitution in broad daylight. Justin Ferrari likely didn't have any idea what was going to happen while he drove down Cherry. Two men shoot at each other, and Justin drives by at the exact wrong time. That bullet, meant for someone else, smashes through his window and into his head. His parents and kids watch it in horror. It's hard for neighbors like Mark Petrock to explain what happened in this neighborhood he loves.
It wasn't meant to happen. I'm sure that the folks that, were doing the shooting didn't necessarily plan for that to happen either. So it's something that just happened.
Mark is shaken, but says you can't paint his neighborhood with a broad brush.
The CD isn't going downhill. It's not going uphill. It just is. And, we had something really bad happen.
The shooting happened right next to Thomas Samuelson's place.
Gotten better in one hand and not better in another. It's pushed around from one street to the other. Right now, this is the street where people feel comfortable, the prostitutes and the drug dealers.
He thinks police could patrol his neighborhood more frequently.
They come in here because this is a safe zone for them. It's been the police have backed off here, and now it's happening.
Thomas has lived in the Central District for over 40 years, and he says crime comes in waves.
I've called into the police department thousands of times. They barely will not take my calls anymore. They say you're a complainer, but I saw this coming, and I saw this ready to happen.
Friends and neighbors placed candles and flowers at the place where Justin died. You see people knelt in silent prayer. And on this Central District sidewalk, a giant message scratched out in chalk. It reads, "Today is a new beginning. Together, we'll grow." Charlie Harger, KOMO Newsradio.